Hello, everybody. My name is Daniel Winkowitsch, and I'm just going to share with you in just a couple minutes about my experience taking the 21-day detox and how it really helped me break a very strong addiction that a lot of men deal with, and that is an addiction to pornography, viewing pornography on the internet. And this started actually when I was in the 8th grade. It started when I was very young. I was exposed to pornography when I went over to a friend's house, and I had been completely sheltered before that. I'd been a homeschooler. I homeschooled for 7 years and then went back in 8th grade. And, when I first viewed it, it was a huge addiction immediately. And I had so much shame and condemnation and guilt for it. It was never really addressed in my life. My dad did talk to me about it. And after that, I never struggled with it until probably my sophomore year in college. And so from that point, it became a real stronghold in my life. I just never could get victory from it. And then we began to do the 21-day detox. This is later on when I was about 26 or later. And in the 21-day detox, basically what you're doing is you're breaking those addictions. You're stopping feeding the bad fruit, and you begin to replace the bad tree with the Word of God, in meditating on the Word of God and in meditating on your identity. Well, really, I found that the root of that actually came right down to my identity, my self-worth. It was there was a certain aspect where I believe these lies that I'll never be married. I'm not a good enough man to be married, or because I'm a missionary, I'm just traveling all over. I'll never have a family. It came down to a need for family, and so the Lord was able to really address those wounds in my life, really minister to me in a very powerful way. And I really received the victory from that. And so I encourage you, if you're struggling with an addiction, whatever it may be, find your motivator, whatever your motivator is. And with me, I really desired to get completely delivered from it. I'd always wanted to get delivered from it. But it really came down to me really wanting to fight for purity, both in men, but also the way that I viewed women, because I wanted to see women in the purest way possible. I wanted to fight for their rights. I wanted to fight for their dignity and their purity as well. And that was a motivator for me. So find your motivator. Secondly, just allow God to minister to your identity. And in doing that, you will actually see the breakthrough. So I'm really excited to see what happens. All right.